Okay, gentlemen, I said just before I started this, I wonder if I do this differently than fifth grade. No. Okay, smart board. I don't have any parentheses. Well, no, I do have some parentheses and some exponents, that kind of stuff. So I need to simplify that. Remember, if I have, let me write this a little bit bigger because it's kind of blurry, right? This is what it says for those watching at home. Okay, looks like this. I've got some exponents, right? I have a fraction raised to an exponent to a power. So I'm going to get, it's 2x cubed, right, on top, and y cubed on the bottom. Remember, that power goes to the numerator and to the denominator. Divided by x over y squared times x over 4. Okay, still not done. 2x cubed is 8x cubed once I simplify it, because it's 2x times 2x times 2x, all over y cubed, divided by x over y squared times x over 4. Okay, so now I've dealt with the parentheses, I've dealt with the exponents, I've done all that. Multiplication and division comes next, and they're equal. Which one do I do first, Arjun? Yeah, but we don't care what you would do. We want to know what you're supposed to do. And I think you're probably right, but what does the order of operations tell us to do when I have multiplication and division, Arjun? Just go left to right. Okay, so the first ones I'm going to deal with is 8x cubed over y cubed times y squared over x. I'm just going to deal with that first. Okay, now I could go ahead and bring down the other one and make it times x over 4, but I'm going to do it in the order of operation. I'm going to just deal with one thing at a time so I don't confuse myself, because you know I'm easily confused. Okay, so I'm going to take my time. I'm going to cancel. I see I've got y squared up here and y cubed on the bottom, so that just leaves me 1y on the bottom. Does everybody agree with that? Okay. And then I've got an x down here. What does that leave me on top, Alex? 8x squared, okay? Good. And I think that's all I can cancel, so now I have 8x squared over y times, well, I went too far, didn't I, Alfredo? Times x over 4, correct? Okay, well, let me see what I can cancel. I can't cancel the y within, oh, look, 4, that becomes a 1, and the 8 becomes a 2. Anything else? Is that it? And I'm going to get 2x cubed over y. Done. Doesn't get better. I mean, doesn't get easier. All right, get started on your homework.